Here's a video on how to make coffee very easily with a small coffee maker. Why go to Starbucks when you can buy yummy Starbucks coffee, a nice big bag of it? And you go to Starbucks, you buy 3 coffees, about $10. A bag of Starbucks coffee, about the same price. To me, this is the better solution. Lots of coffee, or coffee 3 times. It's up to you. So what I did was I filled up my little coffee maker carafe with 4 cups of water. When it goes all the way up to the top of the middle band, that's 4 cups of water. And it's very easy. You open the lid. So you take the water, so easy, and you pour it in the spout right here. See how easy that is? And you just keep pouring until it's all gone. And then you take your coffee filter. I buy a generic brand because it does the same thing as the Mr. Coffee. I prefer the Mr. Coffee machine, but the generic coffee filters are cheaper and they do the same thing in my opinion. Actually, I liked this particular brand of generic coffee filters better than the Mr. Coffee kind. And what I do is I measure out my coffee. I'm not exact, I just put in about what I want. I'm going to have light coffee today because I've had a little bit too much caffeine. So I put in about 1 teaspoon. And then what you do is you close up Mr. Coffee's lid. You plug them in, and you put the carafe underneath, and in a few seconds coffee will start coming out of Mr. Coffee. Just have to wait a little bit. It gets nice and warm. Now you can hear it percolating, and it will start coming out. Nice drip coffee that's fresh and much cheaper than going to the coffee store to buy a cup of coffee. It's really easy to make your own coffee, believe me, especially with a nice small coffee maker like Mr. Coffee. They're my favorite. I always remember Mr. Coffee because my mom had Mr. Coffee when I was little, and I used to call it my dad's snoring machine because of the noise. Those 1980s coffee makers were just loud compared. I mean, this one still makes noise, but back then it was loud. It sounded like a truck backing up. And as you can see, it's beginning to percolate. And it'll show you exactly how much coffee you had. So if you put in 4 cups, about 4 cups are going to come out. Some of it's going to evaporate, of course, with the condensing of the water. And there you have it, how to make an easy cup of coffee.